Okay, this is our conversation class number 3, Quilombo Conversation. We are starting with the most important links for us. So the first link is the live classes in Google Meet. The second link is the attendance list, where you can put your name. And the third link is YouTube recorded classes, so that you can watch the previous classes and recap the topics, review and revise information, and see if you have any questions, okay? Link number 4 is Google Classroom platform, a platform where you can talk to your classmates, your friends, and also speak to teachers. There are 4 teachers on the platform. You have me, teacher Marcelo, teacher Rafael, and teacher Michael, you see? So you are all welcome to participate. And here are the 4 links in the chat. Let me put the links in the chat. Okay. So first link, second, third, and fourth. Yes, these are the links. Now, next point. Let me see. Okay. Now I'm going to share the material with you. Material for this class. We are talking about New Year resolution. How we can have a special New Year. So let me open for you, Quilombo Conversation. Okay. So these are the links. Link 1, link 2, link 3, and link 4. Let's start. Okay, so the material is this. Ideas and issues is the conversation material. And we have a second material talking about planning the future. So this is the topic we are discussing, how to plan for new year, how to plan for the year of 2025. Yeah. So we are going to talk about this, how to plan for the 2025 year. So I will share the screen with you. Planning for 2025. Okay. I will share the screen, and then if you want, you can talk about your plans for the new year. So do you have any new plan, any intention for the new year? For example, in my case, I think my principal plan is to finish my post-graduation course. So I have a post-graduation course in parental education. So this is my program, my project for the new year. Yeah, I'm having a post-graduation course for this year. I'm starting the post-graduation. I started the post-graduation course last class, and this year I'm going to finish. And I think this is my biggest plan. Yeah, the biggest plan for the new year. And my intention is to also to advance in my career, because I think it's very difficult to have a successful career. Yeah, you need organization, you need the help of people who can assist you with different ideas, with different possibilities. So it's always difficult to know what to do exactly when you are planning for a new year. So I think the mentors are important. Having mentors and people who can help you, who can assist you in this project is very important. So this is my 2 main goals in this year. First, invest in my post-graduation course in parental education. And second, find good mentors to invest in my career. Yeah, I think that finding mentors is always something not easy to do, because mentors need to be qualified people, people that you can trust, people you can believe, people who have good qualification too. You see, so that's why, in my opinion, planning for a new year is very challenging. So what about you, people? What are your plans for 2025? Do you have any plans on a personal level, professional level, family level, any project, any program for the new year, or no, you didn't plan anything? You're just waiting to see how the year goes, what's going to happen. So how did you prepare, yes, for this new year? So that's the topic for today, personal planning for 2025. Anna, feel free to speak. Now okay, now the microphone is open. I'm going to share the material. Okay, can you speak?
I
Yes.
want to start going to the gym, but also keep my undergraduate biomedicine. Today, this year I'm taking the half of the bachelor, so I'm really excited about it.
Okay, so are you studying in the graduation or post-graduation in medicine, Anna?
Under graduation in biomedicine, today,
Ah,
this
mhm.
year, there are the third and fourth semesters, is como é que fala?
Semester.
Thank you.
Okay. Excellent. Anybody else would like to share about your plans for 2025? Did you have any plan for your career, family, personal plan that you can share with us? Okay, Kinda, can you go?
I think Eliezer
Eliezer is first. Okay,
is
Eliezer,
first.
Yes,
what are your plans for 2025?
concluding my post-graduation course and bringing my family back to me.
Wow, two very important plans, a post-graduation and bringing family back. Wow, this is hard
Yeah,
stuff.
or
Okay,
going there. I don't know,
yeah,
but
great
God
mission.
wants.
Okay, thank you for sharing. What about you, Kinda? Any plans for 2025?
So my plans for 2025 is will start my PhD, because in 2024 I finished my master degree and return the English class.
Amazing. Okay, in the postdoctoral, in the PhD, is it necessary to take an English test, or you don't need a second language?
Yes, it is necessary to proficiency in English.
Okay. Wow. So it's a challenge. So when are you taking the exam? Is this in the beginning of the year, like February, or more later on the second semester, like in August, September, or October?
second semester in last year.
Okay. So so you have time, second semester, you can prepare, yeah, and we can work on this together. So I hope you have good luck.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, excellent. Anybody else would like to share about your plans for 2025? Oh, Talita, welcome. So what are your plans for the new year?
Thanks, Humberto. The most difficult topic or goal that I have this year is go to the gym. This is so challenging to me, but I will start next month. Next month means next week, and tomorrow I will do my first trekking. That is a level, a beginner level. So the plans are, my plan is step by step, taking care of my health.
Amazing, that's great. And is that a carnival project? Is that for Sapucaí, or you don't have this ambition?
Because I am so sedentary, this word exists. I
Yes,
am sedentary. Yeah, so the first steps are the challenge to me. Because every now and then, when I plan to go to the gym, I start the classes, but the second month is the challenge to me. Because people say, you will get used to go there, to do the exercises on gym, and this is important because you will be this will be a habit to you. So I never get these habits. So the challenge this year is the second and the third month of gym.
Talita,
Wow.
you always stop at the third month. Yeah?
Sorry?
You always stop at the third month.
Yes.
Okay.
And people say at the beginner it's hard, but after that, your body will produce oxytocin. I don't know the word in English. And I would like to know. I would like to be. I think that I don't have. I'm not sure if it's oxytocin or other hormone. I don't know. But I think that it's difficult to my body to produce that because of oxytocin.
Yeah, oxytocin.
Yes.
And dopamine.
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 Okay.
Dopamine. So my goal is oxytocin and dopamine this year.
Okay.
The challenge is produce this.
Yeah, that's right. And do you work out alone, or you have a personal trainer guiding you?
Alone.
Mm.
Personal guide, maybe it would be another challenge because I think, in my opinion, personal guide will push you to the goals.
Yeah.
And I am that person that when I go to the gym, I start doing the exercise like that. So in my time, I want to take my time. Nobody pushing me, please. Don't push me. Don't stress me, no pressure, okay? So if I contracted, like if I have money to do that, or if I contract a personal, I'm sorry.
A personal
What was
trainer.
it? Yes, personal trainer. If I would contract somebody to do that, the challenge was this person accepted me. Because
Wow.
just watching me doing the exercise, I think the person would thinking, oh, she is not. This is a big challenge. No, I don't want to do
I
that.
face the same problem. I face the same problem.
Yeah, that's right. So people say that when you have a personal trainer, you have more encouragement, exactly because the personal trainer is there pushing you and putting pressure on you. But some people don't like to work under pressure. So not everybody can have a personal trainer. Yeah.
This is my case.
Exactly. Yeah, this is something, food for thought, as they say in English. Yeah, we have to think about it. It's a good idea or not to have a personal trainer. Okay, and then we have the next point here in our presentation, which is the areas in our life. So before thinking about 2025, it is always a good exercise to think about 2024. So what achievements we got, what were the challenges, and what you could have done better, what you could have improved in the previous year. Elaine, welcome. Feel free. Your microphone is closed.
I try talking.
Yay.
My plans for year 2025. I want to improve my English. I write and implement school garden project in my Quilombo. É isso. Eu tô muito no início, para mim falar que já foi mas eu tô feliz que eu consegui entender você, já tá muito bom.
Yeah, in English we say kindergarten, yeah?
Kindergarten, uma horta?
Yeah, it's a horta. Eu entendi jardim de infância.
Tipo, uma horta, uma escola.
Ok. So, é uma horta, uma escola.
How do you say?
É uma horta, escola?
É uma escola e uma horta numa escola.
Então é school garden mesmo. School garden. Okay, perfect. Very nice. Then the next point is to think about last year. So what was good, what was bad, what could improve, and what were the challenges? So, for example, in my case, achievements that I am proud, I'm happy, is working for other governments. A long time I had this professional ambition, and last year I worked for the municipality of Campinas. I worked for Brasilia. I worked for Minas Gerais government. I was a teacher at Sebrae, Minas Gerais. So I think this was a very good target I had. So it was a great point about
When did you come here?
Sorry?
When did you come here in Distrito Federal?
Oh, it was in November. I was in
Yeah, you should have told me.
Yeah, with Promundo Institutes. Promundo
Okay.
is, very nice experience. And then the challenges. I think the biggest challenge I had last year was post-graduation, to connect, to reconcile studying and being a father is very difficult because I work, I'm a father, and I need time to study online. So it's really hard because classes are in the evening, and my son leaves the school at 6 p.m. So in the evening, he is at home. It's very difficult to study with a child at home. So it was the biggest challenge. And the last one, what could you have done better? What I could have improved last year? I think it was exactly the discipline to study online. I think that studying online is more difficult for me than studying face-to-face, because you have to organize your time, you have to prioritize the time you give to specific activities, and you need to be very punctual in the classes in Zoom. And my classes were started 8 o'clock and finished 10 p.m. So it was really hard work. So I think I could be more disciplined last year. So what about,
And
yeah,
there is one problem, Humberto. The online courses content is much more extensive than presential courses.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, you
So
have
they are more difficult.
exactly this. Yeah. So my question is, what about you guys? When you think about 2024, last year, what are you proud? What are you happy about? What
I'm proud
challenges
of being,
you were
had,
overseeing? And
I'm
what you
proud I
could have
had
done better? Sorry, what are yours?
I'm proud I had finished my post graduation, the second one, and I started to practice exercises, but I need to keep that.
Okay, what about the challenges?
Well, these were my victories, yeah, and the challenges for 25 are family and post graduation, the third one.
Okay, that's perfect. Excellent. Thank you. What about anybody else who would like to share about 2024, your achievements, your challenges, and what you could have done better? Anna, welcome.
I graduated at high school 2023. So last year was my first year at college. When I got in the college, was so happy when I saw the results and I realized I was accepted. I couldn't even sleep after that. I was so anxious to start my course. I'm the younger. I'm the younger in my class, so it's kind of funny. And last year, I've got some nice skills. I was learning so good, so it was really amazing to start my bachelor's degrees. About challenges, I have some issues at at college, but now it's okay. And about what I could have done better, I think I could have enjoyed more because I could have better grades. But they were nice, but I think I could have better. I could have done more things, enjoyed more what university gives. But I'm proud of my 2024 year.
Amazing. That's right. So only two observations here about pronunciation. The words in English, you have two different words. You have course, you have curse. So curse is like this, curse. Curse in English is the verb xingar, amaldiçoar in English, and course, curso. Yeah, so be careful, because if you say curse, you are saying xingar or amaldiçoar. The pronunciation
Do you
is
have
course.
the classification paronym words
Yeah, they're
in,
yeah,
in,
pretty
in
similar. Course, curse. And the second point was, she said, I am the younger. So younger is comparative, but when you are the top, you say youngest, a mais jovem. So I'm the youngest in the group. Yeah, younger is only when you are comparing with a different student. For example, I'm younger than Mariana. I'm younger than Roberto. Yeah, but I'm the youngest in the classroom. Youngest in the class. Okay.
very good.
Yeah. So anybody else would like to share about 2024? Achievements, challenges? Kinda, welcome.
So, reflecting on 2024, my last year, I had a challenge with my master degree, but is my friend because I finished and another challenge is make exercise because I hate gym, but I will find in 2024 another activity. Last year I had experience with Pilates and I did live. So it's this.
Fantastic. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I hate the gym too. I don't hate exercise, but I hate the gym because I know it's a confusion. Yeah, too many people. It's very chaotic,
Yeah.
but it's necessary. Yeah, so that's the problem. Okay, Vanderlei, would you like to share? Your microphone is closed, Vanderlei. You need to. Okay. Now it's-
And my achievements. In last year, I proud of my reduce drink coffee, and the last in this year my challenges is in my work and at the final change my work, and definitely I need exit to service and my government, and like Talita and Kinda, practice exercises and enjoy in at gym for my long years, for health in long years.
Perfect. That's right. Yeah, I'm together with you with coffee because
Deu pra entender?
yes, of course. I'm trying to stop coffee too because I practice meditation, and coffee is a problem when you practice meditation. I do yoga, so I'm trying to cut coffee from my diet as well.
Why, Humberto? What's the
yeah.
problem?
Because the caffeine makes you feel more tense and agitated. And meditation is exactly to
You
relax
need to
you.
relax.
So if you drink coffee, it's complicated. Yeah.
Yeah, coffee makes you excited.
Exactly. Only one observation about vocabulary, Vanderlei, is the verb exit. We use this verb only when you, as a verb, we use this as a way out. Like the house is on fire, you have to exit the room. You have to leave as a synonym for
Leave.
go out. Exactly. So leave a career, leave a government employment, use the verb leave, not the verb exit. Exit is only when there is a disaster happening, fire or earthquake, yeah, something like this, okay?
These words leaves
Perfect.
my leaves my mind.
Exactly, no problem. Thalita, feel free. Oh, your microphone is not, okay.
Okay. Okay. Anna, I don't know if you was paying attention, but here you have people that don't like to go to the gym, and probably people are start going to the gym because of doctors said to go there. So probably as a student, as an academic person, you will see that people are going to the gym just because of the doctor's recommendation.
You're actually sedentary, yeah?
Yes, yes. Okay. I am very proud of some goals that I achieved in 2024. One of them was balance. Balance is it's okay. I will use this word, but it's not so soft like this. I could balance my personal life and professional life, and that was very important for me because this year I am returning to my PhD, and right now I am PhD candidate in business again, because during the pandemic I have to leave my PhD because of my kids and those things that Humberto was saying, that was so difficult to balance this. But right now, 2000 and 2005, 2000 and 2004, I was participating in the selection of some programs, and I could have the grades and the final approbation in two programs. And thanks, Lord, I am returning to
Which
the
area,
program that I
Thalita?
was,
In which area?
business administration.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. So are you going to take both courses or you're going to choose one?
Not at all. I had to choose one. I was approved in FGV, Fundação Getúlio Vargas, Escola Brasileira de Administração Pública, eu acho, I think, and COPEAD, UFRJ. And
Wow.
I was started in 2019 in COPEAD, UFRJ, and stopped in 2021 in there. So I am returning to UFRJ.
Wow.
Very good.
Yeah, really nice. My goodness. So we have the goals for the new year. They have some recommendations for us about making goals, because we always tend to make very unrealistic goals. So the recommendation is that our goal should be specific, something that you can really specify and define. They should be measurable. So it should be possible to measure the goal you have. Third, achievable, something that you really can do. So not something that is very imaginary or distant or utopic. Should be relevant for you, should add value to your life, so it should be meaningful. And five, it should be time bound. So there should be a possibility of deadline. For example, one of my goals this year, not me, as Thalita said, my doctor's goals for me is to drink 3 liters of water every day. So this is very hard for me because I hate drinking water. So what I decided to do. Drinking 3 liters of water is impossible. So I get a glass of 400 ml every day, and I drink one every 2 hours. So this is specific, 400 ml, measurable, 400 ml, achievable because I can drink, relevant because it will help me not have any kidney problems. So it's great. And time bound because every 24 hours, I need to complete 3 liters of water. So this is one example of SMART goal, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. The question is, what about you guys? Do you have any goals for this year, which is really SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound? Who can share?
Humberto, I'd like to ask you a question about vocabulary. Achievable is the same thing as reachable?
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Nobody? Wow.
As a person that has a major graduation in business administration, my goals, every time my goals are SMART because that's the way that we teach others. So we should do the same. I have some SMART goals to this year. And one of them is finish all the disciplines of the PhD and start writing my first academic production to public, because this is the critical point of a PhD candidate, because you have to go to qualification process. So, and that was my challenge in the past. I didn't got my article published to have a qualification, to go to the qualifications. That's why I have to leave the program. So right now I am starting planning the disciplines that I have to do right now, and my academic production, because I want to do that as soon as possible.
Very good.
Yeah, amazing. This is a perfect example of this, because sometimes we establish those goals like losing 10 kilos or 20 kilos, but we don't have any practical steps to lose those 10 kilos. So of course, we're not going to lose because we don't have a specific plan, a measurable plan, something that is relevant and achievable to really achieve the goals. So making goals SMART is decisive, yeah, for the plans that we have. So it's always important to have a time frame to what you want in life. So I want this goal. Okay, so how long do I give myself to reach that goal? 1 year, 6 months, 2 months, 3 weeks. So it really needs deadlines, yeah, to make things more practical. Very good example, Talita. Thank you. So anybody else would like to share any SMART goal that's established for 2025? Anna, okay.
I want to improve my English skills, especially conversation. My conversation is terrible, really, really terrible. So and this year, the end of this year, I want to be able to conversate, to talk with an outsider, with anyone in English without, like, I don't know if it's the word, but don't have blank spaces, talk what I really want, speak what I.
I see. So you want to stop with your pauses and long hesitations, yeah? Mm. But
Being
it's
more fluent. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay to stop, to think, to make. You said you are terrible. You are not terrible. I have many students, and you speak fluently. Yeah, so I think that you have great
Yeah.
speaking skills. Of course, we can always improve. but you're doing great. Yeah, no problem at all. So let's take a look in our next screen here. Oops, somebody raised. Kinda, what about your goals? Are they smart?
Uh, so specific goal is my PhD. End of year, this year, December is deadline, and relevant is my health because the so time bound, I think English class too, because I needed deadline for my exams.
Yeah, exams. That's right. Perfect. So this exactly this the idea. So when you have time-bound goals, it's easier to achieve because you know exactly what is going to happen when. So you have this feeling of, in English we say sense of achievement, when you know that you are making progress because you see what you achieve in which period of time. So this is really important. In our next screen, you have the detailed action plan. So this is really important. When you have a goal in life, you should have an action plan. So what steps am I going to take to do this? So in my example of drinking 3 liters of water every day, of course, if I get a large gallon of water, I will never drink 3 liters of water at once. So I need to do exactly what they recommend here in step number 1. So what is the first recommendation here? You have to break a large goal, something that is difficult, into small goals. So 3 liters is too much. So I break this in different steps of 400 ml. So I drink 8 glasses of this every day. So it's easier drinking 8 glasses of 400 ml than 3 liters at once. So this is helping a lot. And then establish timelines. Number 2 is fundamental too. So in my case, what is the timeline I invited myself to follow? Every 2 hours, I drink 400 ml. So in the end of the day, I have drunk sometimes even more than 3 liters. If every 2 hours, I have 1 glass of this. And then 3, assign resources. So time, effort, and tools. So in my case, the tool I need is the glass, the water, and intention. Yeah, because I really need to be focused. And the last, track progress. This is the most difficult for me, to track my progress. So what I do, I have an application on my cell phone called Drink Water. So my application sends me notifications to make sure that I'm drinking water every 2 hours. So there is a notification here in my cell phone to remind me that I should drink water. So
a way to evaluate you.
Exactly. So break down your goals, establish timelines, assign resources, and track your progress. So this is a frame of how you can build an action plan. Just a recommendation, right? And then this is important to identify what are your roadblocks in life. I mentioned one, that is the fact that I have my son in the evening. So how can I study in the evening if my son comes from home exactly in the evening? So what is my strategy? I study when he goes to bed, when he sleeps. So here are 4 other examples. Time constraints, difficult to have time, lack of resources, unforeseen events. Unforeseen in Portuguese is imprevisto, yeah? Eventos imprevistos in English, unforeseen events. We never know. For example, I am a diversity and inclusion consultant. And now we have Donald Trump in the government. So many Brazilian companies are closing their diversity and inclusion departments. So I will have less money in this year. So I have to invent new ways of making money because probably diversity and inclusion consultancy jobs will be very short in 2025. So I need to improve, improvise other ways of making money, like podcasts, writing books. I don't know. I have to think it over. So this is one example of a potential roadblock in the middle of your plan. So what about you guys? Do you have any potential roadblocks in front of you in this year of 2025 that are possibly blocking you from reaching your goals? Or no, it's everything's perfect, a bed of roses, and you have no obstacles at all in this new year? What is your scenario?
My family lack of control, lack of financial control, because I sometimes I need to help them emergency, and it makes me being without money for reaching my goals, because
Wow.
I didn't expect that waste, and so suddenly I needed to do that, and when I need for my goals, I don't have it.
Wow. You are the family bank.
Yeah,
My
electronic
goodness.
cashier.
Okay. What about you, Talita? Do you have any potential roadblocks in front of you?
The potential roadblocks that I have are the projects and works that I have to forecast to. No, it's not the word. The word is when you
Delay,
start
postpone.
start searching for new projects.
Okay.
There is a word in English. This is not forecast. It's another word that I don't remember. But to plan the year, the financials of the year. Because if we have 1 job or 3 jobs, that was a contract, you can do the forecast, the financial forecast. If you don't have, the challenge is start the year or at the beginning of the, oh my God, not the beginning, in the end of the previous year, you have to start searching for new contracts and new projects, new jobs, things like that. So this is the roadblocks, but all of them, I know that every year I have to start to looking for a job, a project, something like that. But the unforeseen events is a word that I didn't know. Thank you. Unforeseen events, I would like to call the attention of the launch of the IA Jam, DeepSeek. DeepSeek was something that nobody was expecting. Nobody was expecting. So even Donald Trump, that was something that I thought, oh, if he win, we had to prepare. But DeepSeek was something that happened this week, and everybody has to replan or to understand the impacts in the career, at the company, or project, something like that.
We can call
Because
it an unforeseen event.
yes, no, in
Unforeseen
general, and now I am talking about unforeseen, because on Thursday, today is Tuesday or Thursday, Humberto?
Thursday.
Thursday, okay. On Tuesday, I was with a post graduation class, and I was talking about DeepSeek with my students. That was something that I didn't plan to talk, but I had to talk about that almost a half hour talking about it. And the plan of the class, I had to change. That and this I think it will be common into 2000 and 2004.
Wow. Mhm. That's right. Very nice points. Exactly this. So it was a surprise. Nobody was waiting for, yeah, a Chinese AI in this moment, the beginning of the year.
Mhm.
Great points. That's right. Okay. Anybody else would like to share about potential roadblocks in 2025? We have 8 minutes before the next screen. Okay. So, Kinda, welcome. What are your roadblocks for 2025?
So I think my roadblock is time, constraints. Because I have a lot of activities in my day, my job and my university, and another family compromise
Appointments.
appointment, and um, personal distractions,
Yeah.
because the first como é que eu posso dizer a primeira frase novamente?
Which one? The first time constraints?
No caso, é por causa dos primeiros motivos.
Because of the first reason.
First reasons, yeah, because the first is reason.
Mhm. Excellent. That's right. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And we need to organize to cope with, to balance all those constraints and all those roadblocks. And it's never just one roadblock. It's always more than one to balance. And this is what is the most difficult part. You need a lot of management abilities, management skills. My goodness. So studying administration is a good idea in this, because then you learn how to manage. Many people think administration is just about business, but now I think administration is about life, because you learn a lot of skills to balance life areas too. So it's a very important ability.
Yeah, we need to we learn to plan our lives.
Exactly this. Perfect. Yeah, it is about management. Yeah, that's right. Now, the last screen is this one, to build a support system. So this is nice. A support system is exactly this idea that you are not alone in life. You need accountability partners, people who can share goals with you. You need mentors and coaches. I have many people who help me in the way. I have mentors from Sebrae, Instituto IDBR. I have a mentor, Instituto Promundo, where I work. So these people help me a lot. And in Pais Pretos group, we have partners to share goals and the work too. And supportive networks is always important. I have autistic parents groups. I have Black fathers groups and teachers groups to help sharing activities too. So this helps a lot because you don't have to make many activities because teachers can share materials. So this helps me too much in my job. So what about you guys? Do you have any kind of support system in your life, like coaches, partner, and supportive networks?
My family helps me a lot about it. When I get some achievement, they celebrate with me. When I have difficulties, they also help me. So they are my support. I also have some friends. They also support me a lot. So I think about it. I have nice persons that support me. I'm really glad for it.
Wow, that's amazing. We see that Black people are very lonely usually. So to see that you have this support network is really encouraging, and it's great news. Thanks for sharing. Talita, raise your hands too.
I am part of the group of Black mothers. A long time that I am there, and this helps me with things related to take care of my son. But talking about professional life, this is something that lately I understood the importance of that. Right now I have a mentor. She's a Black woman in a program for Black people, Black professionals. This is the name is Pactua. But I am also was in another program that is Conselheira 101. There is a group of Black women that wants to be part of board member, Black woman that wants to be board member in companies. And I am mentoring Black entrepreneurs since 2018. So I was mentoring a lot of people, students, my students, and entrepreneurs. And after that, I started receiving mentoring. That was new in my life. Mentoring for my previously business, impacted business, and after that for my career. So this is so important, Humberto, that as you said, we Black people, especially I am 45, so we are people that are always alone in the place, academic or companies, corporate places. So this is important to us to connect them ourselves. And I have a group on WhatsApp that brings Black professors or people that want to be professors and teachers, Black people, and we help and we support each other. So in this group, I have support of my partners, professors in other careers.
Amazing. That's right. Thank you. Let's say it's really necessary for us. What about you guys? Anybody else would to share about support system, coaches? Do you have anybody walking with you? Okay, Kinda.
So my support systems system. Have my family and my mother, my sister, my aunts, my therapist. So because PAD, I have a group on WhatsApp for Black women to share information and the support.
Wow, amazing. That's really necessary. And the family is everything in these moments. Yeah, I think family is the best support network we have because they are together with us in now our history. Yeah. Vanderlei, would you like to share?
Just question or questions. Accountability. The three points.
I don't know.
I have I have many groups, and one name apresento seu evento, and this group presenters, black presenters, and we have meets 3 times, 4 times for a year, and we have a WhatsApp group, and for the 4 weeks we talk about just would you like mercado
Market.
mercado no sentido de trabalho,
Yeah, job markets.
a job market, yeah.
Mhm.
And talking about job market and formation, and our formation, and with mentors, older senior presenters in Brazil and other in the world countries, and Angola, and the yeah, and the Black Fathers group, Black teachers,
Wow.
and black, yeah, and the black men's group in Belo Horizonte, group, and males, masculinidades em português.
Yeah, masculinities.
Yeah.
Can you repeat?
And the voiceovers, and the voiceovers groups,
Okay.
for my voice jobs.
Wow, amazing. This Apresente Seu Evento is good news for me. I never heard about. Really nice.
And engage network.
Yeah.
Every day I engage in a new talk with new people in this market. But just walk and alone walk.
Okay,
Is this it?
that's perfect. Did you raise your hands, Thalita?
I want to do I want to make a question to Vanderlei. Can I?
Yes, of course.
Vanderlei, in the group, apresenta o seu evento, you have some events that you meet each other. You said that. Is that correct?
That you meet.
Yes, in the WhatsApp group that you participate, apresenta o seu evento.
Yeah.
You have events that you are together in person or online.
Yeah. Personal and personal events and events online.
Okay, so
The two modes.
my question is, who is gonna be who's gonna present the event in the group of apresenta seu evento? if everyone are presenters, you fight for present this event.
No. Is a this group for oh, como é que eu explico? É difícil, eu tô aprendendo. No have no we don't have fight for the fight in presenters. In this group, I am just único. Only man. One black man. And this group have 8 members, and me and I only black man.
Wow.
Just women's have older level in the support and but I like just conversations, just changes, but the women's just women's would you like alcançam
Reach
older levels in this chains.
Amazing. Yeah, very nice group. Okay, so it's great to know about Apresente Seu Evento. And it's only in Minas Gerais or it's global, all Brazil?
No, in all states.
Great. Okay. So
All
next,
states.
I'm going to share with you
Em bom inglês, me contratem.
Great. That's right. Yeah. In February, we are going to use a book, a conversation book. I will give you the PDF. The PDF is in the document we used for classes, this document here. The name is Ideas and Issues. So if you want, you can download the PDF later, and then we can talk about this material. We are going to start this material in February. Yeah, so this is the link to the material. You have this for free there. So it's nice because you can have a book and audio CDs to practice. So I think it's a great idea, but only in the next classes in the first week of February. Yeah, so this is the material for our next class. So thank you so much, every one of you that were here in our class. I think it was a great time. You shared a lot with us. Here is the links that I talked about in the beginning. You have the attendance list, the recording classes, and the Google Classroom platform. Yeah, so next week we meet again at 4 p.m. So see you next week. Have a great rest of the day. You too. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.